This is episode number 24, 8 Steps to Practicing Patience. We are told from a very early age that patience is a virtue. However, very few of us are ever really shown or taught how to be patient. Patience is not something that we have. It's not something that we possess. It is something that we consciously do. Patience is like any other hard-earned discipline. The more we practice it, the more patient we become. To be successful, we need patience when it comes to employee relations, business negotiations and communications, as well as achievement of the strategic goals that we've set. Further, we have to remain calm amid the big and small twists and turns that come through life. It is only through being patient that we can truly learn the curveballs which get thrown in our path. Here are the 8 benefits that I have found through my journey to practicing patience, and I hope that these will help you as well. Number 1 is positive rewards. Impatience is a habit, and so is patience. When we lack patience, we are unable to delay gratification for more than just a moment, which fills us with frustration and sometimes anger. Frustration is the emotional energy that drives the quitting, if you will. When we're impatient, we're unable to work towards our business goals in a dedicated fashion. We start to quit in order to start again. And we run this pattern over and over and over again. Changing a habit requires strong motivation to do so. We have to be guaranteed rewards that will come from adopting a more mature response. Patience can reward us with positive recognition, greater sales, increased customer satisfaction, stronger profits, or a promotion that we seek. Whatever the measure of realization looks like, surely it is the sum of a total of patience plus hard work. Number 2 is smart decision making. When it comes to making good decisions, patience is your most formidable resource. Many people in business are looking for an edge over their competition and ways to improve their performance. If this is you, don't be disillusioned enough to believe that sharp business plans and the best talent around are a substitute for the virtues needed to guide and direct a business in the right direction. Patience is one of those virtues. When we are patient, we stay out of the negative stories that can cloud our judgment. What-ifing, if you will, ourselves with disastrous outcomes is typically human, but also completely destructive to our capacity to make sound decisions. When we are patient, we have the mindfulness to stop and focus on the present moment. By being in the moment, we are able to make wise choices that take the big and small picture into account. Number 3 is builds reputation. Patience builds reputation. Successful business people set themselves apart from the rest of the pack by mastering the skill sets which leads to success. Patience gives us grit. It gives us the ability to work steadily toward our goals, and when we reach our goals consistently, we build our reputation. Great reputations are developed through persevering, not giving up. It is when we persist, despite the odds, that we achieve desired levels of success that we seek. Any endeavor that could potentially become a great success requires us to dedicate ourselves to a long, hard effort. This is only a possibility when we are patient with our progress. No matter how fast or how slow it goes, we have to be patient. So strive to be the last business person or company standing, and others will see you as accountable, dependable, and their first choice for someone to conduct business with. Every time. Number 4 is self-possession. Patience puts us in direct control of ourselves, and there is no more powerful an aid to success than self-possession. When we are patient, we give ourselves time to choose how to respond to a given event, rather than get emotionally hijacked by our emotions and take over. It allows us to stay gathered no matter what is happening. With self-management, we build trust in our capacity to deal with whatever comes our way. A lack of success or progress can almost be boiled down to a lack of patience. The most basic reason for impatience is a lack of control. When we lack control, we lack understanding and insight. When we lack understanding and insight, we lack the ability to plan, communicate, and set realistic expectations. But when we claim control over these issues, we get to bask in the rewards patience can deliver to us. Number 5 would be tolerance. Patience increases our threshold of tolerance. It gives us the foresight to expect obstacles in our path and to deal with them diplomatically. When we expect challenges, we respond with more courage, strength, and optimism. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm talking too fast. We understand that emotional discomfort is a part of any obstacle and accept that life's curveballs are a natural part of the business cycle. Therefore, we don't add any additional suffering, bitterness, or revenge to that mix. Instead, we roll up our sleeves and do the work that we need to do. The more easily we roll with the punches and learn to tolerate the quirks of other human beings and the unpredictable ebb and flow of the cycles of success, the less stress we experience and the more resilient we become. Number 6 is hope. Patience brings hope. It brings a continued renewal of belief in our desired goals and the heights we are striving to achieve. When we are hopeful, we have a natural resilience and willingness to keep trying because we trust in the possibility of a good outcome. As we succeed, slowly but surely, we come to understand that delay doesn't equal denial. Number 7 is positive team culture. Being patient gives way to remarkable results. The main focus and priority of any business person, leader, or company should be the attitude or emotional tone of its culture. If its culture of our business is right, all of the other elements required for success, such as great customer service, will just happen. Developing a culture of engagement can be realized only through a patient devotion of what you are trying to achieve. Be patient, then increases our chances of achieving what we want. When we are patient, we are better people, managers, and business leaders. With patience, we treat other people with a sense of decency, which in turn increases the possibility they will respond in a kind manner. And lastly is excellence. Patience develops excellence. Talent is long-earned patience. At the core of every true success is an awareness of the difficulties inherent in any achievement and the confidence that by persisting and being patient, something worthwhile will be realized. In this way, genius is nothing but a greater propensity for patience. We fulfill our potential with patience. Through patience, we are able to offer our distinctive mark of excellence to the world. This is no small thing, for the world desperately needs the best of what each of us has to offer. Building a brand and reputation takes time. We cannot plant a seed and expect it to flower overnight. Success always begins with patience and the commitment to put in the due diligence necessary for excellence. Yet patience is not easy to come by. Be the type of business person who is making sound decisions based upon solid values rather than impulsive reactions. Patience is the one virtue that serves us as business people well. Patience takes time and consciousness effort to master, but impatience can lead to our demise. Think about that for just a second. Patience takes time and conscious effort to master, but impatience can lead to our demise. Patience is what will get you to where you need to go as quickly as possible. Impatience will cause you to always do the one step forward, 2 steps back. If you can focus on mastering your muscle of patience and flex that on a daily basis, you will be guaranteed to succeed and get the life that you want. But that is it for this episode, guys. Again, that was 8 steps to practicing patience. I want you guys to go out there and shift gears to a patient mindset, really get into that mode. If you have somebody who is in, whether it's through life or in business that seems to be struggling with patience, maybe they have a really short fuse and they seem to get set off pretty quick, share this episode with them. Maybe these steps or these tips can help them really hone in their ability to practice patience and master their skills to become a master of their craft. If you guys want, go to my website, spencerkeife.com. For this episode, it's /24 to check out the show notes, watch the YouTube video, as well as check out some of my other links on the website, like my life coaching programs that I have available for you guys. There's a link to my book on there. You could take a look at some of the other content that we have. But it's a great place if you guys are looking for a constant stream of uplifting positivity and motivation. Definitely go check that out, guys. And lastly, guys, I want you to go out there and shift gears, live the most positive, happy, and abundant life you can. Thank you so much for your time today, guys, and I want you to have yourself a great day.